Hello, ladies and gentlemen. The time hath finally come. Hey, Oscar, how's it going? Welcome to the FPL Grand Finals recap. I am here with, as usual, Frosty.
Hello.
And I would say we have a tailored selection of replays to choose from. However,
they're really tailored this time because we had no choice.
They were tailored for us. You know, it was very, very nice of them. Clearly done with that in mind. So
we had no other option. We're actually held at gunpoint to review this one.
Today I realized I'm a fake FF14 Monk fan. I don't even have Dragon Kicks. It's level 44. Dragon Kicks at 50. I love Monk. Anyway. So the matchups for the finals were Snake against Pokevin. Snake's team,
the best would be the finals.
Snake's team having, of course, a 86% win rate, only lost a single week, and then
to ironically ATT.
Yep, and then Pokevin, who had the highest differential out of anyone
by 6,
and made it all the way. Because beat my ass in semis because I just am not allowed to win against Pokevin apparently.
And I'm not allowed to win against Snake apparently.
Yeah, go figure. So you know, out of pity, the runners up are commentating the finals.
Third and fourth place.
Totally not because that's what we've been doing the whole time or anything. They have no proof.
Yeah, we actually planned to win. There was in the script, but they went against the script.
Yeah. Yeah, I'll be suing for that. I want to check in the mail. They'll be hearing from our manager. Anyway,
yeah, Boston isn't here because he's not sure because he can't defend against the allegations.
Exactly.
Hydra, brother, I got you, brother.
Yep.
Should I pick from my very sterile Sprite or my Mountain Dew?
You know they're gonna say sterile Sprite. The people want the sterile Sprite. I don't think you've ever actually explained what sterile Sprite is to them, and I think that's so much funnier that you haven't, and that they
that's
just
the point.
they just have no idea what it is. They're like, is it just like Sprite that's flat? Has he just put this in a sterilizer? Why is it sterile Sprite? Like, it's just so much funnier that we don't.
You'll never know.
It's a hell of a raid message at the very least. Hashtag sterile Sprite. Anyway, ZAOU with Tahat against Surean looks like two different one is very much sand balance. The other
one has Cofagrigus. I am instantly rooting for that one.
Yeah, so I see sand balance with Cofagrigus, and then presumably Mega Starmie bulky offense.
Yeah, that's just the Mega Starmie base team.
Yeah. Like that looks like it's Mega Storm bulky offense. And then
it's Mega Starmie balance, but yeah.
And then I'm assuming that that's just sand balance.
Yeah,
but
both teams should be running Tank Chomp here.
With a Cofagrigus for some reason.
It's Twin Blocker.
I mean, I guess. I just feel like there's probably better options for that.
No. You got Mummy Cofagrigus. It's also really good in the Mega Starmie because it takes away huge power.
You know what? Fair. Greetings, it's hot as balls in my room at the moment. Oof. We've been having rain like crazy recently.
Oh, it's very humid here.
Yeah. So problematic things off the top here. Obviously, both sides have Garchomp. There's not much that stops Starmie here. Like, you are entirely relying on Mummy from Cofagrigus.
There's Cofagrigus, and then there's a possible Scarf on Latios. Actually, you should be faster either way.
Latios is naturally faster. If Magearna is Shift Gear, then it might be able to 1v1 Starmie, but even then...
If it's ID, it can, not Shift.
Yeah, if it's... Well, it's also possible that Starmie might be running special coverage from Magearna. Remember, Starmie can be runs mixed, even with Mega.
Yeah, but you want to run physical because it just gets so much better.
That is true. But I have actually seen Starmie run, like... I have seen Mega Starmie sets.
Actually, it gets Taxel in this, doesn't it?
It does. It gets Taxel here and not Ice Spinner because Ice Spinner was Champions change.
Yes.
But
they didn't want to give a Taxel to Champions.
Yeah, but freaking, like, I have actually seen people run one special move on Mega Storm just for coverage against physically bulky mons that would otherwise just wall.
Yeah, you usually run like a Surf or a Hydra.
Yeah, exactly.
If it ends up being special coverage.
Rotom is also pretty free here, especially since this is ZAOU, and so you have Parting Shot. So that's just...
Yeah, so you can't get Volt Switch blocked.
You're not trapped
that doesn't
by...
mean you can fit it.
Yeah, you might not necessarily be fitting it, but if it is Parting Shot Rotom, that's just free pressure on the entirety of Surean's team, because you're not getting trapped by Chomp or Excadrill in that case. Clef is also kind of a problem here. Their only counter is Magearna. Like,
Ironhead Excadrill, actually.
Ironhead Excadrill as well, but that's also assuming that Clef is not running Fire-type coverage, which it very well might.
Yeah, very well might.
Yeah.
But, yeah, it should be Flamethrower here.
As far as mods,
we know this is not Mega Clef either. Now, if this is a really weird variation, and it's a normal Boot Starmie and Mega Clef, this matchup is completely flipped on its head. I
also don't see Melmetal doing much here at all.
I can see Melmetal doing a fair bit, but you have to get rid of both Garchomp and Excadrill for that to be possible.
Yeah. Melmetal seems like it's going to just come in and die. Like
35 stream streak, god damn.
Yep. Some dedication, but if we prod long enough, let's see what happens. Cofagrigus Starmie lead. Instantly Mega Evolve. Oh, sweet, they gave it a model. Flip turn.
Oh yeah, it's had a model for a bit.
Clef coming in on the plane split. Okay, very nice.
Both with lefties, that makes sense. There is T-Spikes on Cofagrigus.
There's T-Spikes teleporting into Rotom.
I was thinking that this had T-Spikes. Willow, which is fine because Cofagrigus is not a physical attacker anyway.
Okay, they're trading burns.
Are they both lefties?
2 burned special attackers.
Rotom is not lefties.
Oh, the Hex. That's going to be some nice chip. Now, are we Parting Shot or are we Volt Switch?
A Citrus Berry on Rotom.
Volt Switch.
It is Volt Switch. If you fit Defog and Willow, you are not also fitting Parting Shot on there.
Yeah, I've seen Defog, Willow, Parabol Charge, Parting Shot. But burning the Garchomp here is pretty huge.
Cofagrigus is getting a ton of value. Except it's
special Chomp.
It could be mixed easily.
It could be mixed.
Lorb, it's mixed. It's mixed.
Okay, it's Lorb mixed
so
Chomp.
You take away its ground option though. You take away its EQ option. Flurrican into the Melmetal.
Very nice switching on the Melmetal here.
There's not Jetpack. Volt Switch, but it is utility.
Volt switching into
right
Chomp.
Your own guard Chomp on the double Iron Dash.
On the ice.
Great Ice Punch.
Barely lived that. Very nice chip from Rough Skin Rocky Helmet though. Rest Chomp.
Rest.
No Chesto Berry. You are.
Rest Talk, maybe?
Rest Talk Garchomp. That's a new one. Okay, that's AV Magearna for sure.
That is also AV Magearna, yes.
Never mind, it's lefties.
So, it could just be Spadef Magearna.
And it's just Spadef invested.
Into Latios. Latios naturally faster.
Yeah.
Getting chipped down by both the burn and the life orb.
Mega Latios going for Luster Purge to finish off Garchomp.
So you know it's not a choice
back
item.
in, threatening the Ice Punch, which means Chomp's back in.
This also means that this is definitely a an AV Melmetal. Is it Rest Talk? Is not Rest Talk.
Not Rest Talk. So sacks the Garchomp here.
Latios comes back out.
Latios Mystical Fire is going to finish off Melmetal.
Makes sense. Okay. Better hit into Magearna.
Clef comes in. Now, are we Magic Guard? Are we unaware? What are we doing here?
It's probably Magic Guard here, considering it has lefties.
Okay. Lefties. It is Magic Guard.
It is indeed Magic Guard.
Okay.
Pain Split on Magearna. That's why you're not
Teleport pivoting back to Rotom.
Alright, double Volt Switch here, maybe?
Going for Defog, getting rid of those rocks. He does not want the rocks up, presumably so that way he can cleanly go into...
the T-Spikes were up on... T-Spikes were up on Rotom's side.
Right, does not want the T-Spikes.
Defogger down. D-Knight comes in. Raw switch to T-Tar.
Oh, that's a free D-Dance.
Now, this has got to be Boots, so multi-scale's gone. It is Outrage. Adamant. T-Wave. Doesn't get full parried here.
Does get full parried. Knockoff's not going to kill, though.
Okay, so it's no rock coverage on T-Tar. But with the full parry, it doesn't stop the Outrage.
Outrage is going to take it home.
You can go Excadrill here freely, but you decide to go Latios.
Okay, also a fine switch here. Now the question is, does Starmie have Taxel? Gone. No Taxel on Starmie.
Either that or predicted the...
Or he predicted the switch to Excadrill or Magearna.
Magearna would be the more likely switch here. Moonblast is again another special attack drop. No, it does not. Magearna can just kind of click Flashkin here.
Just setting up spikes.
But it doesn't.
Teleporting into
Starmie. Wish into the Starmie, so it doesn't take that spikes damage. Does it kill with Liquidation here?
No, it's
it does not.
Starmie taking half. Remember, Starmie, for all of its kill power, is not exactly bulky.
It's not like the bulkiest of mons. It's
not frail either, but its defenses are not
Magearna?
Not optimal.
You got a pain split here. They decide to Volt Switch on Clef staying in.
Volt Switch into Excadrill. Teleport back to Starmie.
This is why you pain split.
Yeah.
You get enough to live another Liquidation from Starmie.
Liquidation is going to kill Excadrill here.
Latios has to come
Latios does outspeed. It has to go for Draco.
Latios is slower.
Why is Latios slower? That should be naturally faster. You are not max speed Latios.
That is a bulky Latios.
But Draco is going to finish off Starmie.
Clef, though. Can Clef beat Magearna on its own? I don't think it can.
The Clef does not have fire type coverage, presumably. So we're gonna see.
Yeah, it wasn't the Rock Setter, but it's just clicking Moonblast. It has no way to hit Magearna super effectively. This game is over. We can kind of just fast forward these turns.
Yeah.
They both don't have coverage to hit each other, which is hilarious.
Don't tell Americans it's hot in the UK. They will lose their minds. You're not wrong. Well, getting special attack drops, though, on Moonblast, which is
but now they're just kind of PP stalling each other.
But also, yeah, we know how this ends.
Clef has not revealed its last move yet, either, which is hilarious.
I've now set this to hyper fast.
The double, another double that was not needed. Why'd you not Flurrican there? Double special attack drop. You're just wasting moves here.
This is I have this on hyper fast currently, and it's still going. What are we doing?
I think this was a throw by Surean. I think Surean actually threw that by doubling again into Latios, because you always Flurrican in there, in my opinion.
Why are we stalling this out? You're almost out of Moonblasts.
This feels like BM, goddamn.
No more damaging moves.
Now, Pain Split isn't even going to do anything. You're trying to force it to struggle.
This is now a struggle competition.
With it being Magic Guard,
we still have not seen this Clefable's fourth move.
Yeah, they refuse to show it. Does it not have a fourth move?
79, 80, 81. Are we going to get a new record for the world's longest showdown replay? We actually can't, because they've altered the rules since then to where that will never be possible to break it. But...
yeah, because it was, what, 1,200 turns?
Yeah. So replay's so large that it actually crashed if you tried to load it.
It's Protect! The last move is Protect. That makes sense.
Okay, well...
one of these two should have forfeited by now.
I think Clef...
finally!
Yeah, I was about to say
Tahat finally forfeits.
Clef was going to run out of PP before Magearna here. And Magearna had just Pain Split constantly.
I would have loved to see the struggle interaction with Magic Guard.
Yeah.
I think you do still take the recoil because I think that's a guarantee even with him.
That is ZAOU. Moving on, VGC best of 3.
That was not worth having however many turns, like 90-something turns.
97 turns.
Yeah, that game should have been over by turn like 30-something.
Yeah.
Because straight up, the double in Latios again was not needed.
Like,
you just attack with Latios.
Don't get me wrong, I understand the whole mentality of it's not over till it's over, but eventually there reaches a point where it's like, no, it is just over.
As soon as the PP stalling started when Latios went down, it was over.
Like, I'm sorry, that was not necessary.
If anything, probably should have forfeited as soon as it was just Clef left.
Freaking DHUI1HD12DNJ1KD saw all of that. He watched that whole thing live, and he went, "Why am I here?"
Whoever that was, shout out for watching this random ZAO.
Why would you do that to poor DHUI1HD12DNJ1KD? Why would you do that?
Actually, he's gonna watch it again just to make sure.
Yeah, no, you know, DHUI1HD12DNJ1KD. He's a true connoisseur at the game.
This reminds me of when I responded to a comment by David Fortnite Minecraft by saying, "Thank you, David Fortnite Minecraft."
Would have been funnier if the username started with DUI. I mean, DHUI1HD12DNJ1KD might have a DUI. You don't know.
This is just a Google generated account.
It is.
That's a fucking Google generated password right there.
All right, VGC best of 3, Andy versus Metou. Yeah, it just rolls off the tongue.
Ew.
It is Reg I.
Oh, Andy, why'd you agree to Reg I?
All right, so I see 2 incredibly angry mushrooms, 2 very angry snow leopards.
I see swordfish.
I do in fact see a swordfish.
I see swordfish with definitely rapid strike because that's the only one they use.
Yep.
Interestingly enough, no steel on Metou's side.
Yeah.
Now, of course, there's actually no steel on either side.
Well, there's probably Terra Steel on something, but sword.
Probably not actually. None of these Pokemon want to run Terra Steel.
Swordfish versus looks like Calyrex Zamazentacore with.
Man, if there was a single Flutter main, Metou, I think just insta-laws.
Yeah.
Terra Fairy Deegleam goes nuts into his team.
Deegleam kills so much here.
Focus down.
You have a single resist, assuming that it's not Zacian Crowned.
It definitely is Zacian Crown.
It is.
But Zama Crown can beat that 1v1.
Yep. I'm
in certain circumstances. If you're just clicking wide guard, it's not going to win.
What happens here? I'm going to assume a lead of Amoonguss and something on probably both sides, but we'll see.
I actually think that the lead here is going to be Pal Knight.
Chien Pao D Knight versus Amoonguss Kyogre. Well, I got one of them right.
Yeah, and I got the other one. Terra Normal, E-Speed immediately into
double protecting from Metou, trying to get some intel here.
And Ruination.
VoltTurn. Okay.
Go back into the Amoonguss. Does 83? Did you click the ice move
Andy
this time?
wants this Amoonguss dead.
Yes, he did click the ice move. It makes sense because of rage powder.
And the fish go broke.
But Kyogre gets the double down. I think that's fine though. Zama Crown Cali in the back can kind of just win this from here.
Yeah, presumably.
If you body press
the shield go off.
There's Astral. Well, that doesn't do a ton to either, actually.
Behemoth Blade's gonna bring Calyrex down to a sash, though. Body Press will kill Kyogre.
Down. Can Zama beat Zacian? Because
Metou brought his own.
Without doubt.
Terra Ghost Chien Pao.
Encore Zacian to Behemoth Blade. Fantastic move there. Sacred Sword.
Sacred Sword for coverage. Behemoth Bash, though.
Predicted the Terra.
Protected the Terra.
Oh, you body press into the Zacian. Please tell me you are. No, you lost the game because Sacred Sword will kill.
That's game. You are now in Sacred Sword range.
That is game 1.
Game 2. Do we have different leads?
I don't think VoltTurn leads the same way.
I don't think so either.
I think Pal Knight lead works into a Roaring Moon Urshifu like core, but it doesn't work into Amoonguss Kyogre. And I think from Metou's side, that was an amazing lead for you. So you want to lead that again. I'm leading Ogerpon Zamazenta here.
I was going to say Ogerpon Zamazenta, but I was also going to say I do see a timeline here where it's actually Calyrex Amoonguss.
I could see both. Yeah, I would personally lead Ogerpon Zama.
Yeah,
and
I do think
I want to keep Callie in the back for this
play.
matchup.
Fish go burr. Fish do indeed go burr.
Yes. Can we hover over Fish to see its set, by the way? From game 1.
We can.
This works too. This is VoltTurn's team. But this is good to actually know this team anyway as well. It's good to know both teams in this matchup.
Mystic Water, Drizzle, Terra, Grass.
Okay, that's normal.
Yep.
It was either that or AV with Terra Grass. It's Terra Fairy, no Terra Ground. Because it's SD and not Terra Blast. Can we look at the Urshifu is definitely Rapid Strike, but it's not Mystic Water. Is it Choice Banded Urshifu? Splash Plate Urshifu. Okay. Shout out, Joe.
Yeah.
We got no fighting move on it though. Interesting. So we found the first ever Urshifu is completely walled by Gastrodon. That hasn't Terra'd. You got Sash Pow, which makes sense on this team. Rocky Helmet Amoonguss, and then Booster Energy Roaring Moon.
Very interesting.
And if we look at VoltTurn's team, we have a Sash Kali Shadow with the Encore, which makes sense. We have normal ass Zamazenta, I assume. I don't know, Hylian's the one that's doing this for me, so he'd have to scroll down in order for me to actually see. Normal ass Zamazenta with Behemoth Bash over Heavy Slam. I think Heavy Slam would have actually won you that game 1. If you Heavy Slammed into the body press on Zacian, then there's a chance you win game 1. Choice Banded, Terra Normal E-Speed, that makes sense. You are also Jet, though, for this kind of rain matchup. Assault Vest Champal because it had Ruination. Yep, your Double Stab with Terra Ghost. Rocky Helmet Amoonguss with Terra Fire. Okay. Does that Amoonguss have 3 move?
No, it's got 4.
No, okay, cool.
That would have been so funny.
No Protect Amoonguss.
You don't care. Very angry mushroom.
It is Sludge Bomb. Can we see the Amoonguss from Metou's side to see if it's a grass move?
Yes. No.
It is
Spore, but otherwise no.
It is Pollen Puff Terra Fairy.
Yep.
So, the big thing is actually, VoltTurn's Amoonguss does beat.
Yep.
But
because you have Terra Fire versus Terra Fairy, and otherwise they are completely identical.
Well, Sludge Bomb over Pollen Puff is actually the big thing.
Yeah.
Pollen Puff is really good for support. Sludge Bomb is good to get that nice damage output.
VoltTurn's is definitely more offensive oriented. Whereas
both teams are leaning toward offense.
Metou's just gone with pure support.
Me too. Yeah, the Amoonguss wise. Both are support, but VoltTurn's Amoonguss has slight damage output compared to Pollen Puff.
Yeah.
Because it has that stab on the Sludge Bomb. But they both have more support-oriented Amoonguss because it's Amoonguss.
Yep.
But we do see an Ogerpon Cornerstone lead.
Ogerpon Calyrex versus Kyogre Amoonguss. Okay, so same.
It is the same lead for me too. Same lead for me too. And
Terra Ghost right off the bat.
Astral Barrage does weaken the Kyogre.
Ivy Couch.
Kyogre's dead. I don't know what he
introducing threat number 2.
Follow me here. You do get the sturdy. So Kyrex does get the boost. You get the sturdy on Behemoth Blade. Great lead from VoltTurn here. Rapid Strike here. Protect on Zacian. Do Psychic into the Urshifu.
Follows me to get the old Aqua Jet out of there.
Astral again. Barrage. It does about the same damage.
Kills Urshifu. We now got +2 on this Calyrex.
Kelly now wins this game because he's faster than Zacian.
Calyrex just wins. Game 3.
Calyrex just wins. Game 3. Can VoltTurn just do that again?
Honestly,
now,
yeah.
it should not be Amoonguss Kyogre lead here. It is
Zama
Cornerstone.
Overpawn versus Kyogre Amoonguss. Same lead.
Okay, same lead for Metou. I don't agree with this from Metou's perspective.
I also don't agree with it. Double protect from VoltTurn to just try to gauge.
Protect from Kyogre. Spore. Okay,
alright, so turn 1 didn't happen. Turn
Terra
2.
Dragon Zama. Body press into the Amoonguss. I'm assuming it's Ivy Cudgel into the Kyogre.
Doing an S54 Origin Pulse on Zamazenta.
Sturdy on Ogerpon. Now, another Rage Powder here won't do anything for Amoonguss, so you have to protect. Oh,
Great Ivy Cudgel kills
what a call by VoltTurn.
Amoonguss.
Now, Zacian does outspeed Ogre. Kyogre doesn't get the protect off. Player off into Ogerpon. Could have missed there. Body press into the Kyogre takes the kill. Amoonguss can Rage Powder both of these moves. Terra goes from POW. Rage Powder, Behemoth Blade, Rocky Helmet Chip. Ice Spinner also takes the Helmet Chip. Does Zama kill? No,
barely not.
Callie in the back, I forgot.
Nope, Calyrex is still here. There's a chance.
Champow.
Sucker Punch is going to bring Calyrex down to his sash.
Astral will kill Champow because
Wash
Sash.
Streak SMH.
That's game. Okay, Calyrex has won. Because Zacian cannot outspeed it.
Yeah.
I forgot about the Calyrex in the back. I thought he had sent out his 4th mon already.
Alright, Challenge Cup 2v2. Gray against Gape. I'm sorry, Grape. You lost your R. This is just
yeah,
Gape now.
He's actually just Gape now.
Now, because it was finals, they decided a best of 5 was enough. They went to best of 7.
And fun fact, this was the series that clinched the win.
And that makes it even funnier.
Yes. This was the last format played for the week.
Alright,
now,
so
as we see here, both teams have very good electric types, followed by what the fuck.
So clearly it's going to be Mudkip Finian against Shuppet
No.
Grottle.
That's a slack off. That's a slack off right there.
It is in fact
That's
a sloth.
Choice Banded Terra Normal Double Edge slack off right there. That shit Oko and Zapdos.
I moved to Madagascar, where my best friend was a sloth.
Anyway, Sandy Shocks and probably Goodbye.
Yeah.
Versus Zapdos and probably Grottle. Maybe Espeon.
Cat. Sandy Shock's Finian. He brought the Finian.
Oh my god, he brought the fish.
Grottle Zapdos.
I had almost gotten it right. Terra Normal Zapdos. Terra Electric Finian. Crit on the Finian. Supercell Slam. Icy Wind for the speed control.
Yeah.
And Grassy Glide into the Finian does take the kill. Can Sandy shot?
I'm sorry, Black Sludge Zapdos.
Black Sludge Zapdos. Let's go! Bro, gets the kill with the helping hand Grassy Glide.
Zapdos.
Black Sludge. Oh my god, we have a new contender.
We have a new contender for greatest tech of all time in air quotes. Black Sludge Zapdos.
We've got the Black Sludge Hall of Fame. Now introducing a second member.
You don't understand. They're gonna update Zapdos to finally give a trick. This will be good.
Nah, they're giving a switcheroo.
Yeah.
That Pokemon that I hate is on the other side. Oh, hold on. There's a Groudon Tornadus Theory, and I think that's a pretty good combo.
Okay, so there's Groudon Torn T, and tell me how this doesn't just kill everything.
Now, there is a Zoroark King Gambit. What King Gambit can do is sacrifice Zoroark so it gets the one-time Supreme Overlord boost, and then die to Earthquake.
But Kricketot, though.
This is very true. There is also a Slowpoke on that side.
There is, in fact, also a Slowpoke. I don't think he's aware yet.
There's also a Belly Bolt, which might actually be the...
Vileplume Groudon against
We got the Chlorophyll Vileplume versus Double King Gambit.
Guys, I think one of these might not be the real King Gambit.
I do think that left one is probably the real King Gambit because it has pressure instead of any good ability.
I love the fucking level.
The level differences.
The level differences, just give it away immediately.
Yeah. And also, the left one having pressure.
Yep.
This is OU's worst nightmare. Oh,
It's
King Gambit
terrifying.
lives that easily.
Yep.
After you doesn't work. Rain Dance.
Body slam
What a
on
crazy
the
tech.
King Gambit. Yep. Going for
Snarl.
Snarl.
This might actually just be two different King Gambits. We just don't know it yet.
Yeah, we still don't know. We're still not sure.
Yeah. Protect from the left. Will anything hit into the right? Oh, misses the Vile Plume. Sunsport into the right.
Paris the other King Gambit.
Oh, will the left one get parried? No. Night Slash kills the Groudon. Snarl into the Vile Plume. What can Gape do here? Double Stun Spore.
Helping Hand.
Helping Hand.
Into full para.
Into the para. Strength Sap. He's healing. Does his Vile Plume have any attacking moves? Helping Hand into the full para from Vile Plume. Double full para. And the Grape has the forfeit.
Damn, can't believe the Gray just hacked and brought two King Gambits. You know, it's just what the fuck.
Yeah, this is OU's worst nightmare. It's also my worst nightmare.
What could possibly be worse than one King Gambit? I know, 2 King Gambits.
But this is why I always carry my pocket Ogie Dogie.
This stream is sponsored by Pocket Dogs. Pocket Dogs, for when you just really fucking hate Zorark.
I got a pocket Ogie Dogie for every occasion.
Pocket Dogs, for when you're just really afraid of knives.
Look at pocket dogs, they're just puppies. They're just really small puppies.
It's just a really I'm just imagining like a really aggressive like purse dog, but it's just painted to look like Okie Dokie.
Yeah, hey, what's your breed of dog, Ogie Dogie? What? He's got toxic chain. You gotta worry about him. If he bites you, there's a chance he toxics you.
Careful.
There's an Uber's level dragon flying type, but it's not Rayquaza. Oh my goodness. We got the dreaded Dragonite Curl in the lead.
Horrible, like what do you do against that lead?
I don't know. Your best answer is Electabuzz and Trem, probably. Maybe it's Skrelp. Maybe Skrelp's your best answer.
He's gonna need some Skrelp after this.
We got Dragonite and Fione. Oh, my bad.
Rayquaza Trem and Fione D-Knight. Terra Steel, Rayquaza, Terra
Ice Dragonite! T-Bolt into the Blizzard that hits both. No freeze. T-Wave on Dragonite.
T-Wave into D-Knight. Breaking Swipe,
Breaking Swipe.
Got the
No
crit.
Fairy type on a Trem. Remember, it's pure Psychic.
Focus Punch.
Oh my god, Focus Punch. Please don't hit a move. Please don't hit a move.
Oh my god,
yes!
it's gonna hit.
Yes!
Oh my god, it's
Please
gonna hit.
Please don't get parried. Yes!
Oh my god.
Giga Drain Hetrem cannot ever beat this D-Knight if it doesn't get parried 7 billion times.
Focus
Terra
Punch.
Ice D-Knight.
Dragonite.
They forgot who the GOAT was.
Oh my god.
See, I told you, there was an Uber's level Dragon flying and it wasn't Rayquaza.
Focus Punch Dragonite. Oh.
We got the Gen 3 tech is here.
Oh my goodness.
The Gen 3 tech is here. They forgot about the GOAT.
They forgot about the GOAT. Alright, game 4. Okay, so
we've got... Oh man, I love this lead of Obama Snow and Fodder.
Peter.
Versus Pilot.
The sloth is here.
Nah, Paris fans. We got the Dunsparce, which is gonna just glare and glare and glare and glare.
Yep. The Dunsparce Annihilate versus Mariani Ivysaur.
Boom Burst from the Dunsparce if it has it. Night Slash.
Crit Night Slash right off the bat. Acid Spray.
No rattled.
Toxicking the Annihilate as well.
Ice Beam.
Ice Beam.
Okay, so it hits somewhat well. Nice slash into the Ivory Sword.
Crit
Another
9 slash
This
again.
might be
Is
Scope Lens
this
Annihilate.
Scope Lens Ape?
I think this is Scope Lens Annihilate. Yawn into the Marini. It's not Glare. It's something even worse.
Terra
Poison Marini is an Pokegame tired in the chat.
Yep. Marini is now
has fallen asleep. Takedown. No Terra used by Grape. Does he Terra this turn? He does not.
Turn 2, wake up into
Marini.
Endure.
Oh my god, it lives to take down Toxic will kill.
Game 5. Gray is at match point.
Oh my god, the sloth grew up.
The sloth grew up. Oh my god. So
hold on, fish is on the other side. There's a fish on your phone.
So, Gray is now at match point. He just needs to win a single game, and he wins the whole set.
This is very true. But Fish here, very threatening into fucking nothing besides the sand dial.
Yeah, I was about to say into nothing.
Blaziken here, very threatening into everything but the Tentacruel. Even Wiglet will probably die to a single fighting move because of how low it is on HP and defense.
Which is why it's probably special Blaziken, and therefore
I think Chicken and OU can probably do pretty good.
Yeah. Oh, I forgot to turn off the audio.
The music is on. Hylian doing an oopsie daisy.
Wait,
oh, we got Sand Slash Kyogre here.
There we go. Tentacruel
Girafarig. Terra Water Tentacruel, Ice Sand Slash, Liquidation, Psychic into
Kyogre, Hydro Pump.
Oh, Hydro hits it.
Hydro Ice Spinner. It's gonna kill the Girafarig.
I almost hit the wrong one. Liquidation doesn't kill Sand Slash. The defense drop.
White Herb Sand Slash.
What the fuck? T-Wave on the Tentacruel. Drill Run for neutral. Hydro into the Tentacruel. Does it Drill Run again? Yes, it does, and that kills.
Alright. Game 6. Grape needs to win
here.
Both games back-to-back in order to bring this back.
Big thing here, we got a Flutter Mane into a Muck. Muck always wins that matchup, as everybody knows.
They do have a Torn Teeth, which would be threatening if it could switch, but
they also have an Urshifu,
which is just always threatening, but
yes, and an Iron Leaves. But don't worry, Dusknoir is here to save the day.
The legendary Ice Punch Dusknoir. It's
also,
finally his time.
Artifax.
Also, hey, oh yeah, the Wiglet grew up. Good for him.
The Wiglet grew up.
He found friends.
He ain't coming.
He's still not coming.
If he does, I'll be very surprised. Oh, there's Arctibax Fluttermane.
Arctibax Fluttermane, Urshifu, Torn T.
Oh my god, Arctibax is actually
Poison
gonna do
Urshifu.
it. Air Slash. No Flinch Charm. Lives the Ice Spinner. Outrage. Does
doing
50.
half.
Detect on
Urshifu. Air Slash is gonna kill
remember, Outrage doesn't guaranteed hit the Pokemon you hit it with first.
Outrage is random targets.
Yes.
He is locked in.
Body Slam is a para.
Except he's not locked in because
because the Protect.
Yeah. Fun fact, if you use a move that locks you into spamming that move, if it clanks against Protect, you are no longer locked in.
This is very true, unless there's, choice locked.
Yeah.
But it has a different sort of locking.
Which means that
Fling Urshifu.
You just got out of Outrage without needing to be confused. So
Fling Urshifu. Was it Fling? Razor
Claw. Outrage is killing
kills
Torn.
Thor with Outrage. Rock Smash doesn't kill, doesn't even come close. Defense Drop. Outrage is gonna kill.
Urshifu is at 2.
Does Urshifu get it with Rock Smash?
Does it?
No, it doesn't.
Oh, that's so close.
Arctibax gets the win with Terra Water.
Game 7. It is down to all the marbles. And there's a Ditto.
Giratina and a Ditto.
There's a Giratina Ditto. I think Grape might have this.
I don't know, man. That Morgrim could be pretty bad for him.
Giratina Ditto against Morgrim Staraptor. Icicle Plate and Zap Plate.
He also gets the
Quick Claw, Power Weight. Power Weight Staraptor. False Surrender.
Quick Claw, False Surrender. Will-O-Wisp misses.
Misses the Will-O-Wisp.
Reflect from the Ditto. Wing Attack does nothing.
Terra Dark.
Will-O-Wisp again. No Quick Claw activation. False Surrender to the Staraptor. Oh, Giratina lives the false surrender.
Giratina gets doubled down here and dies. It is now...
Wait a minute. It's Morgrem versus Morgrem.
Yeah.
Terrablast Dark.
Terrablast Dark is not killing Staraptor.
For when you don't want to click false surrender.
It is now a battle of the Morgrems. One of them's burnt.
Now, issue is, with Terrablast, you cannot hit the other Morgrem super effectively. Oh, Ditto loses here.
Ditto loses.
It has no fairy move. If you
he almost brought it back, but at the end, Gray is victorious.
If you didn't Terra with Morgrem, I think you had a chance to win there.
There was a chance, yes. What a fucking set. Oh my god.
Challenge Cup best of 7.
Down to the
now
wire.
The new format for the entirety of FPL next season.
I'm not complaining.
I am.
No, we need more. 1v1 factory.
We got 3 OU versus 3 OU and, well, 2 OU and a UUBL. Yeah. That's actually just in UU, but it's so slow that I can't go to UUBL.
Yeah. Battle Factory 1v1 best of 5.
This is game 2.
Why is this game? There we go.
You misclicked
game 1. So we got
3.
Oh, depressed.
We actually just have an OU team right here of all 6 Pokemon.
All right. So we've got a depressed Ogre.
No, that Ogre isn't depressed. It's currently mauling OU.
A dragon that shoots dragons. And Jace
Woohoo. That shoots his children. That's actually John Smogon himself.
No, that's just my go-to nickname for Hoop.
That's John Smogon Unleashed right there.
No, that's my boy Jace Woohoo. All right, versus a never-ending source of nightmares. One very, very angry dog who mops up the floor in Pokemon Champions in a recent Showdown Live, starring yours truly, over on Frosty's channel, which you can go check out over at youtube.com/FrostyRandom02.
It is not 02, it's Frosty_random. Thank you for the shout out here, Hylian. Be sure to check out that Noivern video. We're gonna reach top 10k using Noivern and Hisuian Arcanine on a rain team.
Yep. I kind of want in on the pure chaos that's this league. You can join up next time stuff is live. There's the only real requirement is you need to be in Joey's Discord server, and you also need to be subscribed to Joey, that is PokemonD, in some way, shape, or form. Be that.
I think you have to be a member, actually.
I forget. I think they also allowed Twitch subs this time. He's
well, yeah, it's Twitch subs and members on YouTube.
Yeah,
and Patreon technically too.
You either have to be sub to him on Twitch, or you have to be a channel member on YouTube.
Yes, you have to be supporting him financially in some way that isn't buying his merch.
Yeah. That being said, buy the merch, support the brand.
There's my matcha gacha.
Ogerpon versus Corviknight.
All right, well, you get a crit. It's Leech
Seed
substitute.
Turn 1 Leech Seed on the Iron Defense. Is this just the Iron Defense body press set? Because if so, Ogerpon wins.
There's Taunt. I don't think it is, based on it having Taunt.
Yeah, it still might be. It's Taunt, Roost, Iron Defense.
This one might go for a while. It wasn't Moronga Berry. Wait, no, it wasn't Moronga Berry. This has no attacks.
Oh. Oh no. Oh no. I'm just gonna hit the speed up button.
There's Spiky Shield on the idea that it could have body press, but it doesn't, obviously. Nice 11% from Ivy. We might be here for a while.
Alright, I'm putting on the fast button.
Ogerpon can't actually die.
Why is this game 1?
Hey, we had to go through a slog of game 1 to get to the greatest game of all time in game 2,
If I had a nickel for every time I've seen a PowerPoint stall match.
Now, big thing. Will Corviknight actually stall out Ogerpon's moves? Yes, it does.
It does. It's locked to struggle now.
And it does have body press. Oh, it did have press. It just didn't reveal it until the end.
I was about to say, it had to be press, because if it was Brave Bird, you would have revealed that way sooner. you would not have had this issue.
No, because it can't have Raybird in 1v1. It can either be the no attack set where it aims to stall, or it can be the body press set. I thought Morongaberry had to be Morongaberry for the body press, but I guess you don't make contact with Ivy Cudgel.
If I had a nickel for every time I saw PowerPoint Stallfest in the finals of the FPL for this year, I'd have 2 nickels. Which isn't a lot, but it's weird that it's happened twice, except it's not. Fuck you, Finch.
Had to sneak a fun fact in there.
I'm kidding. I'm kidding, Finch. I'm sure you're probably a great person, but at the same time, why the fuck you curse stall?
Finchinator, if you're watching this, can you please give me every stall breaker you know of? I'm tired of running into it.
Finch, if you're watching this, can you please give me Global Voice on Showdown for exactly 1 day, just so I can type, just so I can type, John Smogon did nothing wrong, with no additional context.
Ultimate committing to the bit for no reason.
Exactly.
Alright, so Iron Moth, Villaboom, Registeel versus Mousehold, Manaphy, and Iron Valiant.
So the question
Iron
is...
Moth loses to Mousehold and Manaphy, probably.
The question...
Rillaboom loses to... I think you have to be Rillaboom here, actually.
The answer is Rillaboom, especially if it's Grassy Glide. But the real question here is this the Encore Disable Valiant side? Because...
Probably...
If it is, then you might be able to win against the Rillaboom matchup, but it would require you to have Protect.
Which I think it's guaranteed to have.
Yeah, because you are not living a Grassy Glide.
It is Encore, Disable, Protect, Moonblast.
You would have to Protect turn 1, then
Disable and Encore.
Then Disable and Encore in that order. But also, this is assuming the Rillaboom isn't Grassy Terrain. Because if it's Grassy Surge...
Or isn't Grassy Glide.
Yeah. Well, if it's Grassy Glide itself, that's fine. But if it's Grassy Surge, then none of this matters.
It's not having Grassy Glide without Grassy Surge. And it should always have Grassy Surge.
I mean, you never know. It's 1v1 Factory. There's some stupid sets here.
That's mostly for 2v2.
Rillaboom Valiant. It is Grassy Surge. Grassy Surge, Grassy Seed.
There's the booster.
There's Protect.
Yup, it is.
It is Swords Dance and Grassy Glide. It lived.
Yep. There is Disable. You Encore it here.
Yeah.
Remember, this Valiant has bulk investment for it to be this way.
Well, this Rillaboom has no other option but to struggle now.
You live a second struggle. And that's game. There's game 2.
Game 3.
That's a horse.
Which side?
That's actually 2 horses.
Because I see more than one.
There are 2 horses, 2 cat dog-like things, and then a Pokemon introduced with the last DLC. Very hilarious. Oh, it's just the last DLC of Scarlet and Violet.
Yeah.
So the answer is horse off, right?
I mean, that's what I would say.
It could be a low on Ninetales here too.
Nah, you gotta do the battle of the horse. You have to figure out which horse is the superior horse. They both missed the memo.
Nope. Well, this is the idea of who's the superior cat dog. You Encore here.
Yeah. Encore into Calm Minds, and then you disable. Because, surprise, Valiant's not the only one who can do it.
There's a ton of mons that can do it in this format. There's a drop for no reason. Now, Encore fails. Hyper Beam misses. Protect on the Hyper Beam, on the Draining Kiss. Encore into the Draining Kiss. How much damage does it do? You disable here. You Moonblast. Does it drop again? No.
No drop.
Struggle does the chip.
No longer Encore.
It's no longer disabled. You Protect here.
No, it is disabled, but
Hyper Beam?
no longer Encore. Hyper Beamed.
Yes. You Moonblast.
Moonblast.
Is it a Hyper Beam again?
Yeah.
And that kills.
Which, yeah, yes, you did also see that right. Also, niche mechanic. If you use a move that would force you to recharge and it clashes with Protect, you are not locked into a recharge turn.
If you want to see another instance of that one happening, go check out the Noivern Sylveon live with me and Hylian the Pokemon Champion.
YouTube.com/Frosty_random. Yes, got it right this time.
Yeah! That's all 3 games for 1v1 though.
Yep. So now we've got Gen 9 random battle best of 3. So we got a Pokevin Simp versus a very crisp. AKA Pidgey versus my Guitar Hero.
Yes. This was played literally the second day of them actually being able to play, I think.
Yep.
Or I think even the first day. I think they went right fucking now.
They probably did.
They played like right after the matchups dropped.
Chimecho Iron Hands. Switching straight to Corviknight, okay.
It's not Booster Iron Hands, so it's definitely Assault Vest.
D-Gleam on the Chimecho.
There's Cosmic Power. I didn't know the second
There's
lead,
Cosmic Power for stored power shenanigans, because of course.
Yep. There's Gumshoes. Cosmic Power. Crunch here.
I don't think
Knockoff,
Stakeout
actually.
Knockoff is enough for this, yeah.
No, but you switch. You're revealing a lot of Mons from Pidgey's
You
side
are,
here.
yeah.
Terra Steel. He's committing to this being the win con.
Terra Steel on the Toxic, very nice prediction.
Is it another Cosmic Power? Yes, it is.
I am
It's Cosmic Power and Recover.
So there's a single problem with this. And that is that there is a Dark type on the other team. There are now 2 Dark types.
But
you do have D-Gleam. But also Toxicroak lives
you
because...
You actually died to this.
Yeah.
Oh, you almost died to it.
See, there's actually 2 problems. 1, there's 2 Dark types on the other team. 2, you're a Chimecho.
Yeah, so even with a bunch of Cosmic Power boosts, you're not getting that to work. I think you probably... I know the idea was to be immune to Toxic, but I think you had to actually stay with the Toxic hit. You can stall this out of CCs with recovers.
The question is that
one
worth
crit
it?
and you're done for.
How committed is it?
You decide not to take that risk. Do you recover on Corviknight then? You have to, right?
You have to, yes.
Yes, it's his Body Press. Defog. Ooh, you decide not to hit it this turn.
He is fully maxed out on defense boosts.
No Stored Power, which would have done way more.
He was trying to predict the Spiritomb switch, I think.
Yes, but I think he just Stored Power here anyway. Are you not Stored Power on this Chimecho?
What are you doing?
It's guaranteed to have it.
You are guaranteed to have it. What are you doing?
Why aren't you clicking it?
Click.
He's not switching, and you know he's not switching.
What are you doing? What are both of you doing? What is happening right now?
Power!
What is happening? Thank you!
There it is!
Thank you!
You tell he's not playing the switch here. That's because Spiritomb can't do shit. There's Spiritomb.
There we go.
Alright, here's where Pidgey can actually start trying to PP stall this.
Yeah.
The way you do that is by just clicking D-Gleam here. You can stop that. Now you're playing like even more of a buy.
What is
Sword
any
power
of
again? Just recover on this one. Recover on this next one.
Just recover. Just recover on the switch. What are you doing?
Oh
what are you doing? Why are both sides botting?
It actually stayed in and foul played, which was the wrong move.
Why did both sides ask fucking ChatGPT to just play for them?
Oh, there we go.
What is happening right now? Finally,
Mallow is the last Mon here. Takes nothing from D-Gleam, but it will die to Stored Power guaranteed. There's the recover.
Finally.
Chimecho now can 6-0. Okay, I understand not doing that there, but it's always flip turning there.
Yeah, it's always flip turning there.
Yeah.
Back in. You are not safe. Oh! You are dead.
Predicted it.
You will die.
Yeah, Stored Power. D-Gleam into the gun. Oh, nice Stored Power.
He is trying to bait D-Gleams for his life right now.
He can't even really. He's not really trying to bait. Yeah, he's trying to bait D-Gleam. But the issue is he can't really like.
It just doesn't matter, because
Can Iron Hands even do anything?
No.
No.
No, it cannot.
Chimecho 6-0.
Chimecho 6-0 swept.
No crit from either side.
What fucking timeline did I enter?
This was the worst one.
I agree. Game 2. Gliscor Wigglytuff.
I was gonna say this is OU, but then there was a Wigglytuff on the other side.
Yeah. All right, getting the Toxic Orb on deck, getting T-Spikes up as well.
Pidgey is locked because of course he is.
Just
knock off.
Spamming the hell out of Alluring Voice.
On the lefties. It makes sense. It's your best move to hit this.
Yep. You're also specs as fuck.
Nope, that's just raw damage.
It's just raw damage, really?
The leftovers were knocked off, yes.
Oh, yeah.
Man, keep in mind the level difference
Yo,
here.
my boy Golurk, unfortunately, is not allowed to Mega Evolve in this tier yet because Smogod won't let him.
Bleak Wind doesn't kill. There's a Poltergeist. Oh, predict
Why
the
are you-
switch.
why
Or
are
you're
you-
just banded.
Yeah, or you're just banded. He
There's
was
the
banded.
So Golurk probably didn't do a ton in this matchup based on both Wigglytuff and Torn being able to just... A second choice banded mon has been knocked off.
It could have been a Sunkern 6-0 sweep. No! Never!
Garchomp comes in on the T-Spike. Psycho Cut.
Sharpness boosted
Remember,
Psycho
both Aqua
Cut.
Cutter and Psycho Cut do not make contact.
Rillaboom, though. Trying to minimize damage from Earthquake
Do
if he has
here.
it.
You raw Woodhammer.
Woodhammer, okay. Rough Skin Rocky Helmet chip.
Only get the
And
rocks
recoil.
up. You don't want to get a spike up.
Okay, so
Lazzle
Lazzle here to
T-spikes.
absorb the T-Spikes. Kills
Rillaboom
Rillaboom.
down.
Very nice.
Which is surprising because I would have kept that.
Gliscor comes back and Terra
Terra
Water.
Substitute. It is the toxic set.
Even with grassy terrain, Earthquake is still doing enough to break it, but I mean, that's just what being quad
It
weak
is
to
a
ground
quad
does to a
resist. It is a
motherfucker.
quad immune, yeah. Knock off there. Try to knock off the lefties.
Yeah. Protecting
Protecting
again,
the
trying to get your health
Voice.
back from Poison Heal.
Poison heal. Never mind, you EQ. You lose this exchange.
You do lose
based
this
on
exchange. Alluring Voice does too much damage for you to tank.
And you're not toxic, you're T spikes.
Yep.
Veluza gets sacked to rocks plus the alluring here.
Mousehold.
Down 3 to 5 here.
Population
Pop
Bomb.
1, 2, 3, 4,
5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
There we go. Villain out here also can't mega.
Gliscor
Grass
is
move.
back in Terra Steel.
Terra Steel Flamethrower. Baits out the Terra. EQ here on the Florges. Doesn't two-shot. You will die to a Moonblast. Knock off.
Knocked
Take
off the lefties.
leftovers. Dies to that. Are you tidy up on Mousehold? Yes, you are.
You are.
Moonblast doesn't kill. Pop Bomb. Stays it on Florges. 1, 2, 3, 4. There's Terra Steel. Bite for the flinch chance. Technician Bite. And so you're not wall bite goes 1, 2,
3, 4, 5, 6,
with the crit.
7,
7,
8,
8,
9.
9,
All 10 hits.
Doesn't get the kill.
Does not get the kill.
It's down to a 1v3.
Iron
Hands.
Smackbot McWhackbot himself has entered the chat.
No burn. You SD'd there, though. I think you need to attack. No burn. Drain Punch.
Drain
Torn
Punch to
can
get
kill.
some health back. Yeah. No, you are in Bleak Windstorm range.
You're also in Flame range.
No,
you're
barely
not.
not. Barely not.
But you're in Torn range.
But you are absolutely in Bleak Windstorm range.
You're even in U-turn range, I think.
Yeah. You're also in Heatwave
Gets the
range.
kill. You're in range of every attack that a Torn can throw, unless it's like a fucking Snarl.
Game 3. B-Sharp Azu.
Bisharp.
Switching straight into
To
Corviknight.
Yup, Rocky Helmet
Rocky
Chip.
Helmet
Makes
Chip.
sense.
Oh
Corviknight,
shit,
double
it's a
Corviknight.
Corviknight Ditto. And they're
Is it
both
also
Rocky
Rocky
Helmet
Helmet?
sets.
Pyroar on the roofs
The
here.
world's most useless lion has entered the chat.
There's a Uxie. Hyper Voice says 32. You Life Orb. No, you're not. You're just Boots. Dark Pulse.
Dark
does
Pulse.
slightly more than Hyper Voice.
This is not Hollow Knight Treasure Trove. No, no, it is not.
Azu. Only 12% there. Do you stay in Hyper Voice or do you watch out for the Belly Drum Aqua Jet?
Appleton Liquidation.
Well, watch out for the player up here. Never mind.
Alola Muck
Corviknight.
comes in.
Great double
Corviknight.
here. You defog on the Muck. Knock off for the Boots. Or Rocky Helmet, my bad. Roost here.
Yeah. Nice
Into a
defensive play.
second knockoff or a Drain Punch. Drain Punch it
Okay.
is.
Very nice
On the
Drain Punch.
roost. Yeah, but you switch to
Glastrier.
Glastrier.
This is also not a good switch in against a Muck.
No. Drain Punch just continues here. Corviknight
Corv
comes out.
switch. Sword
SD.
Stance.
This Corv does have body press, but it will not even come close to
Glastrier is a
killing.
very bulky
Crash
boy and
misses,
does not
though.
care. Well, it
will
does care
care
when
if
it
it
misses the
misses,
Icicle
though.
Crash. That did
89
so
to
much
Corv.
damage. Holy
Hard
shit.
switch to Florges, actually. I don't agree with this.
I also don't agree with this.
Moonblast here. Calm Mind, actually. Will you Moonblast the Uxie?
Encore into
Encored.
Calm Mind.
Uxie very good in this format for the Encore shenanigans.
Yep.
Ross switch to Bisharp on the rocks. Shout out
Uxie's
my
gonna
NU
U-turn
goat, Uxie.
into Alolan Muck, who we have
Who can
established.
kill this?
We established
Terra
there's
Fly.
not Terra Flying. This
Knock
might
off
be
for the
your
Eevee
only
line.
way to deal with Alolan Muck. Let's see if it works out. Poison Touch is
There's the
active
Poison
though.
Touch. The first time it's activated the entire battle.
And the only
You
reason
can't
it
suck
did
it
is
to
because it's
Corviknight.
no longer a Steel type. Bisharp's gonna die to Rocky Helmet Chip.
Florges onto Azu. Okay, you don't live a single hit. So you just Moonblast for Chip. Citrus, so you confirm it was a Belly
Yep.
Drum set.
Crit
Oh, you do
play
have a player
rough.
up crit. Glastrier comes out.
Blaster comes in on the
Lives the
Aqua
Jet.
Jet. Does live. It will not
Water
live
type
another
Jet.
one though, especially not from Terra Water.
Terra Water Jet. Appleton comes out. Has to live a play rough. Glastrier
He has
comes
his
out.
own Glastrier.
A horse double.
PETA, the horse is here. PETA, the horse
Ooh,
has hands.
Great defense drop.
PETA, the horse has fucking hands. He's beating the
it
shit out of my
Pyro?
lion,
Yes,
PETA.
it is.
Never mind, there's a
Oh,
Sunflora
fire
instead.
move. Never mind, it's not a fire move here.
Misses
Missed
the Fire Blast.
into the Earth Power,
The-
which OHKOs from Specs.
Let it be known that I just saw a Pyroar get O-code by a fucking sunflower.
Keep in mind, Pyroar has negative bulk, and also that is Spec Sunflora.
Yes, but also keep into account that this would not have happened if it just hit the Fire Blast.
But also keep into account the little move Sunflora is hitting. That dance move, the way it moves here, allows it to boost its offensive potential.
Shut the fuck up. Appleton's back in on the sunny day.
Sunny Day, it's not
Chlorophyll
Specs!
is now active.
It's the Sunny Day set. Thick Fat Appleton. It's Lorb. I didn't realize the Lorb
It's
chip it took
Chlorophyll,
from
Lorb,
Earth Power.
Sunflora. Well, they're all putting in pressure.
Bleach
Bleach
Seed
Seed
on
does
the
not
switch.
work on grass types. He was predicting a switch.
Yep, there's the switch there on the recover. Corviknight comes out on the Encore. Expected to roost here, despite the Encore threat. Psychic Noise is perfect for this. Defog first. Do you U-turn? No. You don't try to get Encored. There's Psychic Noise again.
Just keep pressuring
These
this
two are just get
Appleton.
hard beat by Psychic Noise.
Trying his hardest to prevent this Appleton from getting recover off.
Absolutely, there's the U-turn. It can get a recover off this turn.
U-turning
Glastrier.
into Glastrier.
Apple Acid. Are you faster than Glastrier?
You are,
but you do not kill.
enough to kill,
That's game.
though. That is game. Corv is not beating this.
You can
Unless-
but you're gonna get encored into it.
Unless...
You get encored into it,
No.
and then you get Psychic Noise, which causes you to
Yep.
struggle.
but for a moment he thought.
I think this game was over as soon as Pyro missed that Fire Blast.
Yep.
You take way too much chip from Struggle.
Yeah.
Oh, both things end this turn. Psychic Noise over the Encore in case
Prevent
he wanted to roost. He did want to roost. There's the... Nope. Goes for another Psychic Noise. Just knows he can stop him from recovering. That's enough to win this game.
Yeah, he's not even going to try.
But I get the idea.
He's literally going for Gravebird to just accelerate his own death. He knows he can't win.
Now, yeah, Pyro missing Fire Blast actually lost him the game.
Yep.
Because he could not have Appleton plus Corv to deal with Azu. Because Yuxi just beat both easily.
Absolutely
and Yuxi could have been dealt with by Pyro clicking Dark Pulse.
Absolutely insane. On to Monotype. We've got my boy Wade, aka Flip Kicky, against
Where's TF2?
SvelteSnake
This
herself.
isn't TF2.
You're right, it's not.
I'm reading your YouTube chat.
Wait, I don't even
I
have...
really think you're streaming other things.
Why am I not getting YouTube chat on my feed? I have a multi-chat set up.
Ah, the classic YouTube thing of not working.
I think you might be right. Hang on. YouTube.com. Move that over here. Why am I not... I should be getting... Yeah. Yeah, no, I just didn't... For some reason, YouTube chat just...
refuses to work.
What the fuck, Stream Elements? Okay, so to part things here, or to part the veil a little bit. I quite literally have it so that I use a program called Stream Elements Ground Control that literally is supposed to give me a multi-chat feed so I can look at my Twitch chat and my YouTube chat at the same time. And for some reason, that's just not working right now. And I had no idea. So that's great. Thanks, Stream Elements. Yes,
we love Stream Elements.
I mean,
but I mean, fucking hate Stream Elements.
No, they're good. Like I actually do. Like Stream Elements is good. They just have issues from time to time. But
yeah,
I'll take them over Streamlabs any day of the week because at least they don't say "fuck you, OBS." We're gonna make our own version, and we're gonna do it without your consent. And we're gonna call it Streamlabs OBS, and then just like not do anything about it until it's fucking the whole thing. Yeah, I've not forgiven them for that. Fuck Streamlabs. Anyway. It's gonna keep going here. All right. We've got Mono Fairy against Mono Flying.
Very interesting matchup. Mono Flying God Rufasi piloted a team similar to this, though there is a Moltres on that side to deal with the Steel types. In case this was Mono Steel, this is Mono Fairy. There is a Clef Key, but interestingly enough, Fluttermane is allowed with the Monotype tier, combined with the offensive Valiant and Azumarill. Double Water Fairy at the end there. We have a very, very interesting Monotype game.
Very interesting. Honestly, this could go either way. Because I feel like Snake has an extreme advantage just by having Corv here. Because there's not an easy way.
Corv is very good in this matchup, but between the special offensive Fluttermane and a possible T-Bolt Iron Valiant and Mystical Fire Hatterene, Corv is going to be Corv is going to be very, very stretched thin here.
Corv is stretched thin, but also like there's not
your bigger defensive threat into Mono Fairy is actually going to be Moltres.
Moltres is also a big problem here, yeah. Especially
now,
if you are not running T-Bolt Valiant.
If this is Power Gem on Flutter Mane, that can get O-Code.
Yep. Question is, how much did Wade predict a mono flying matchup? Because I know Wade, if he knows what he's going up against, he will calc for his life. This man will pull a fucking Rain Man if he has to. At least the abbreviation for Streamlabs OBS is accurate since they're a bunch of slobs. No, they got rid of it. It's just Streamlabs Desktop now. They got rid of OBS in the name because too many people got mad at them.
Yeah.
By which I mean, people got justifiably upset at them using the OBS branding without OBS's consent, despite OBS explicitly asking them not to do it beforehand, and yet they did it anyway.
That's marketing, people.
Primarina Gliscor. Immediate Toxic. And Gliscor is dead.
In response.
Honestly, I would take that trade any day of the week.
I am taking this trade because it's choice Specs Prim.
Yep. Specs gets knocked off. U-turn.
I'm assuming you flip turn here on
into
the
Corv. And then
yep, but your Specs knocked off.
Prim's gonna flip turn into Hatterene.
This screams Mystical Fire.
Yep. Either that or you're bluffing it. You bluffed it. You went for Calm Mime.
What do you do here? You Side
Shock for 53.
Back into Corv.
Side Shock again on the Corv. It's not going to do a whole lot here, though.
Are you actually Mystical Fire while bluffing it?
Moltres is back in the double bluff. You actually were Mystical Fire.
You just didn't need to click at turn 1 because you were guaranteed a U-turn. Calm Mind, risking a crit.
Got the burn on Flamethrower, not that it matters. Draining Kiss with a crit,
it is no Trick Room.
Gonna get your health back up.
Yep, back to Corn.
Now the question is, does Corn have a steal move?
It
does, but Berry. Mystical Fire is not killing.
It doesn't die. It's Spadef Corv, but it chips it down enough to where it can't even go for Roost.
Ironhead is gonna kill Hatterene, though. It's gonna finish it off.
Here? Valiant screams T-Bolt.
T-Bolt's gonna kill
Corv is gone. Mono Fairy now can abuse
Snake is not over. Snake's not done yet, though.
He's still Mixed Val.
He still has a regen Torn here. It puts in a lot of pressure.
But regen Torn here, very chipped already. D-Knight comes in.
Wade's gonna go for his screens against a D-Knight with D-Dance.
Going for her screens.
Setting up twice.
Second D-Dance.
Foul plays doing 39. Multi-scale's broken. Earthquake is not gonna kill.
Earthquake.
Just barely doesn't kill. U-turn to finish off Clefkey, pivoting back to an Amorous.
Into Azu, who can get a belly drum off here.
Moonblast. Azu gets the belly drum off. Gets the Citrus Berry. Gets backed up to half.
Do you Aqua Jet?
Kills Enamorous, and this will kill Torn as well. That is game. Very well played.
Quick. Wade
very,
just had perfect answers for everything. Mono Flying needs to bring like Skarm plus Corv into Mono Fairy in order to really do a lot.
Yeah.
Plus Moltres. You need all three of them, honestly.
And finally,
but Snake Snake, her resources got expended early.
Almost any ability, Zella versus Slime.
Now we have a very prototypical team from Slime. We already know the abilities for all of these. It's going to be Regenerator, AV, Swampert. That's going to be Sword of Ruin, Roaring Moon. Hadron Engine on Latios. Pixelate on Screamtail. Primordial Sea on Zapdos. And Desolate Land for Cinderace.
But why is the Screamtail here?
Why is it Pixelate?
Why is the Screamtail here?
Oh, it's Pixelate Boomburst.
But why though?
What else would you bring over?
a better Pokemon.
It's true.
Like,
Screamtail's considered like A+ in almost any ability, so.
all right,
Skarm into
Skarmory,
Roaring Moon. What's Skarm
Moon,
have
Sword
here?
of Ruin, Chestnut coming
Chestnut? Chestnut doesn't have Iron Barbs. Spikes into Rocky into knockoff.
Knockoff Flame Body.
Yup. Boots. It's not lefties. Synth on the flip turn.
Swampert's gonna flip turn, go into Latios.
Takes a Spike Chip because it's not Levitate. It's not Hadron Engine either, though. Is this adaptability possibly? I think based on Tinglu Chip, probably not adaptability. You know, Tinglu is not Vessel Ruin. Is this Tinglu possibly Ice Scales? There's EQ. There's Blissey on the U-turn. There goes Primordial C. There's Regen. Hadron Engine Latios could also be adaptability. There's Flip Turn.
Yep.
Desolate Land Cinderace. In the Skarmory, are you Well-Baked Body, I assume? Which is usually a Corv thing. Out into Tinglu. Regenerator Tinglu. Because, of course, you need to be regen on a fucking Bulkymon. Payback. Oh, is this regen AV Tinglu?
I think it is.
I also think it is. Flip turn again. Knock off, actually.
Knock off.
Into the flip turn.
That's not gonna knock off a turn, getting rid of the AV.
Swampert, regenning out.
Going into Distant Land Ace here. Skarmory comes in.
Body.
Court change.
For a singular spike.
Back to
Swampert's
Swampert.
Back in. A Stealth Rock now. Body Press. Getting great chip on Swampert. Knock off the heavy duty boots on Skarmory.
Alright, now listen.
It's not taking spike chip.
You can do the 1 block jump for spikes or the 2 block vertical jump for rocks.
I'm doing the 2 block jump any day. Wish came true from the Screamtail onto the Swampert. 44 from Stab Body Press. Burns, so it's not even doing damage, but Swampert's not here to really do damage. It's here to just be annoying. Well-Baked Body. No, he just clicks U-turn over and over and over again, as any good player will do in this situation, is just play VoltTurn. Except with only you. U-turn and flip turn, you're playing flip turn. Stays in with Tinglu. Is this payback on Roaring Moon? It's Ruination that misses. Big miss there. Back into Cinderace. Does he stay in with Tinglu? No, he goes to Skarmory. Now to Screamtail. Iron Defense. Out to Goldengo. Goldengo finally comes in. Rocks on both sides.
Zapdos comes in on the Hex. U-turning. Lots of pivoting going on right now. Going back to Swampert.
Another Hex. T-Wave. So it's T-Wave Hex like in OU, but no Air Balloon. Is this Levitate Goldengo?
It might be. I don't really think can't think of any other ability I would want to have here.
Maybe you have Well-Baked Body on Goldengo.
Maybe. Roaring Moon.
There's Sword of Ruin.
On the trick.
Trick the Sticky Barb.
Sticky Barb, Trick Blissey.
It's Magic Guard then on Blissey. Asking to turn off timer.
Back
in. The opponent
in.
does not turn off timer. And actually, they did turn off timer.
Ace comes back in.
Welcome to every bad almost any ability game. Is it Pyro Ball finally? No, it's U-turn again. Blissey lives the Draco, but won't live a second one.
No, it will not.
Blissey. The first kill has finally been taken, and it was a Blissey by a special attacker. Skarm comes in, Zapdos comes in, Roost on the Skarm, perfect. You get Skarm back up to full, go out into Ting-Lu. It takes Spikes and Rocks chip, but Thunder! Get the Thunder! Into the Hurricane. Payback. Do you keep Ting-Lu alive? Yes, you do. Go out into Goldingo. U-turn from Zapdos. Latios lives, rocks. That is definitely adaptability. Could also be Tinted Lens. Misses the Draco on Ting-Lu. Payback kills Latios. Roaring Moon is in. Chestnut comes down the Roaring Moon. Sword of Ruin. No boots. Burn? No burn. Zapdos comes in. Free Hurricane here.
Going back to Team Lu.
To Team Lu, that's right. To Team Lu.
You're going back to Team Lu, yep.
Earthquake on the Roost. Payback.
Crit payback. It's going to completely invalidate all of that.
Who gave this man big stall? That is true.
If I had a nickel for every time Stall got brought to the FPL finals, I'd have 3 nickels, which isn't a lot, but what the fuck?
Actually, this is, let's be honest, this is just almost any ability as a tier.
That's true.
The tier is Stall. Chestnut comes in on Swampert, trying to get a Synthesis off. Flip turn. I'm assuming back out to Zapdos. Very true. Doesn't take the rocks as its boots.
Hurricane is going to kill Chestnut.
Ting-Lu comes back out. Lives a Hurricane guaranteed. I assume it's U-turn here though. Petrarun. It's not Intimidate Petrarun. Is it Prankster Petrarun? Or is this Fluffy Petrarun? Because that Screamtail is actually Fluffy Screamtail. Back into Skarm. You can't go into Chestnut every time on this now.
I always instinctively assume Fluffy Petrarun, but we'll see if I'm wrong.
We will see. Based on it switching out, it didn't want to lose its item, so that could lead to a possible Fluffiest situation. Is it U-turn on Zapdos? Raw Thunder. U-turn on Zapdos here. Ting-Lu gets a good payback into Swampert.
Back to Swampert.
Oh, EQs actually.
Okay.
On the expected Roost.
Back to Petrarun on the flip turn. That is Fluffy. 100%.
That is well, that's also a burnt Swampert. Malignant does 10.
Yeah.
Do you Parting Shot here from Petrarun?
No.
No, you Hard Switch.
Hard switching into Skarm.
I would have thought that this Petrarun would be Parting Shot. There's Zapdos again. You're stuck in an infinite blender.
Yeah, this is just an infinite loop. You've created the circuit.
Well, the issue is the circuit can also be broken by this very Zapdos. Payback here. Ruination. Good damage on the Swampert. Out on the Petch. On the flip turn. Screamtail comes in. Back out into Swampert on the Malignant Chain. Baiting the Malignants. Out into Skarm. This baits in Zapdos. Roost on the Skarm. Flip turn to Zapdos. Zapdos' boots here. If it was Scarf, it would have been dead 20 million turns ago.
Yeah, it really would have been.
Hurricane does not two-shot Ting-Lu. No confusion either. Back out into Petch.
Back in on the Hurricane.
Oh, I disagree with this. You need to keep Ting-Lu. It is Prankster Destiny Bond.
Prankster D-Bond.
It is Prankster. Now, you attack here. Because you're going to be slower than Roaring Moon. They don't know! They don't know!
They don't know! They do not know how D-Bond works.
And you just took the Assault Vest off. It is, you just sacrificed everything to make sure Roaring Moon died. Zapdos always comes in, always clicks Hurricane here.
You had a plan, but you didn't.
Oh, Prankster. Oh, Prankster recovered, not D-Bond. On the U-turn. Wait a minute. Could Petrarun bring this back here? Now you can click Pyro Ball for free. You decided to click U-turn. Didn't go for a Prankster move. It's
back to Swampert.
Nightshade.
Okay, Slime's entire team has been like, "Hey man, I'm gonna go over here now. Oh hey man, it's me here. Okay, bye." It's like, "Oh hey, I'm back here again. Okay, bye."
That is how VoltTurn plays. Hurricane crit and the confusion. Malignant off.
Malignant
Prankster Destiny Bond.
Indeed, Prankster D-Bond gets it off.
Ting-Lu 1v3. and it loses its Scream Tail straight up.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, no Assault Vest means you can never actually beat a fluffy Scream Tail. Taking a shot for every pivot move.
I'd be dead from liver failure within moments.
You are dead from liver failure.
I would be dead from liver failure.
See, you can't make a game like that super exciting.
No, you can't. Ladies and gentlemen, that does it for the FPL Grand Finals for Winter 2026. And I am pleased to say that your winners of FPL 2026 are the Gallet Gin Ratas, led by SvelteSnake. No, we're not ending on that.